What's going on, guys? My name is Ben and welcome back to another video. Today I am driving the Abarth 124 Spider, but this isn't just any old Abarth 124 Spider. This is the GT version, which has just come out here in the UK, which has a couple of weight and visual differences compared to the usual one, which I will show you now. So the GT is equipped with these rather stunning looking OZ Racing super lightweight wheels. These wheels save around 4 kilos of unsprung mass in each corner. Moving around to the most obvious indication that this is a GT is the stunning carbon fibre hardtop roof. This is removable, and underneath there you do have the manual closing fabric soft top, which you get on the usual Spider. Move around to the back, we've got the, of course, GT logo. And I just love the way the back glass sweeps around towards the side of the car. You can spec this car with carbon fibre mirrors and the lip around the front, which I think is a must. I think this car looks simply stunning with the addition of the carbon fibre hardtop. It is definitely a must-have in my opinion. There's another look at those wheels. The car is finished in white with the Heritage pack. This consists of the matte black bonnet and boot lid, which again I think is a very desirable option. The interior of the car is identical to any Abarth 124 Spider, with the very nice looking red seats and the all important 6-speed manual gearbox down there. However, that's enough of waffling on about this car. I personally want to see how well it drives and what all the fuss is about. Right then, now that we're in the car, just want to say a big thank you to Abarth in Warsaw for agreeing to lend me this car for this video. I can't even explain how long I've waited to drive this car. Pretty much since it was released, I was interested and intrigued by it. So I do really appreciate it. If you do feel like taking this car for a test drive, then do make sure you contact the guys at Abarth in Warsaw. Right, I think the first thing we should talk about in this car is power. On paper, it doesn't sound like it has a lot. I'm going to put it in sport mode. There we go. It doesn't sound like it has all that much. 170 brake horsepower from a 1.4 turbocharged engine. However, as I will now demonstrate as I drive onto this dual carriageway, this car only weighs 1,080 kilos, which means it's very, very, very light. So that power is actually quite adequate. It's fast. Here I go. Oh, not used to driving a manual. Whoa. Oh my God. Yeah, it's quick. It's very, very quick. And listening to that record Monza exhaust adds to the drama and the characteristics of this car. It sounds fantastic. The handling on this car as well is a dream. Oh, it sticks and goes, looks aggressive. It's fantastic. Abarth have always managed to capture a sense of drama and excitement about their cars. It's a car that you just want to get in and drive. And wherever you're going, you'll get out the other end smiling and grinning and incredibly happy. It's a very happy car to drive. First impressions, I've driven the regular Abarth 124. and I'm quite impressed at how much sound deadening this carbon roof is doing. Obviously if you want to listen to the exhaust, then just drop a window, drop a gear. I'm not going to accelerate, there's a roundabout. Okay, I lied, I will. I just can't help it. They say the kind of car you have influences the way you drive, and when you get in this, all you want to do is hoon it non-stop. And it is very playful. It does only have skinny tyres, but that just makes the drive so much more involving. It snakes a lot like it just did then. It's a very, 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 very fun car, and I absolutely love it. I did consider buying one of these before I bought my Z4, and for whatever reason I didn't. I think the Z4 come up at the right money, so I bought that. But I think this is a lot more. I think this is a lot more fun. It definitely sounds the nut. Then the turbo kicks in and you're off. I'm a bit rusty driving a manual sports car after having the DCT and the Z4, but what a car this is, oh my God. It just puts a massive smile on your face. You can't help but laugh and just enjoy it. Dual carriageway. Can hear the little turbo whine there, that's brilliant. The Brembo brakes are very good as well. I love it. Throw it into a corner, it sticks. You can pretty much overtake anything on the road. Wow, it's fast. Overtook all of them with a big grin on my face. What's that noise? 4 degrees apparently. Perfect conditions to test a rear-wheel drive sports car. I'm actually surprised as well at how much attention this car gets. Like, I'm driving through, quite a few people are looking at me. I was just parked up there at that canal where I'd done the intro shots of this, and 2 quite elderly guys stopped to speak to me about this car. It is a very likeable car. Not many people know what it is, but when they see it, they can tell it's something a bit special, and it's a great conversation starter. One thing I love about this car is the seating position is bang on. You sit here, you've got the massive rev counter right in front of you, kind of Ferrari inspired. The pedals are set out perfectly, perfect for a bit of heel and toe. Not that I know how to do that, but the short throws of this little stumpy gear shifter as well. It is such an occasion to drive this car. Get out of the way. It absolutely flies, oh my God. Oh. It's so easy and predictable to drive. I can't believe it. I don't think I've ever driven a car that's this involving and rewarding at the same time. Believe it or not, you might think that you can't have this much fun without a price. But surprisingly, I've been hooning this car around during this video, and I've been getting around 35 mpg, which is actually really good. And if you take it on the motorway, you'll get just under 50. That from a 2-seater sports car is absolutely fantastic, if I'm honest. I'm used to getting about 15 mpg in my BM, so this car is like a Prius. So this video isn't by any means a review. I'm not a car journalist. It's simply a first impressions and my take on the car. Basically, I just want to get my emotions and what I'm feeling about my drive over to you guys. And hopefully you buy one. I can't actually recommend one enough. I think they're fantastic. I'm actually very jealous of anyone who's got one of these, because I just know how much fun they're having. This car retails at around £33,000, which before I drove one, I used to think that's quite expensive for what it is. However, now, the enjoyment you get out of it and the rewards it gives you, I think is worth every penny. Especially when you take in consideration this carbon fibre hardtop and the looks of it. It looks pure aggression on the road. I think it is worth every single penny of that. Absolutely. And the question I'm asking myself is, would I swap my Z4 for it? The Z4 does have more power, 340 brake, but I think this is more fun. This is a lot lighter, and you can definitely feel that. It's a manual, not that I hate my DCT gearbox at all, but it's really enjoyable, which I've probably said that word a million times in this video, but that's the only word I can think of to describe it. It is enjoyable, it's lovable, it's fast. I didn't think it would be this fast. And it's quite well equipped. I've got heated seats, satellite navigation, DAB, Bluetooth, all the usual bits. It's nice. He's looking. It is an attention seeker, this car. He's still looking. He's even turned around to look at this car. I can't believe how much attention it gets. It does look fantastic though, to be fair, let's be honest. I do love the look of this. And if we are going to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the Mazda MX-5, which is the car this is based on at the end of the day, I prefer the looks of this, hands down. I think the MX-5 just looks too soft, bit too girly. This just looks aggressive, mean, and obviously it sounds better as well. So what is my verdict on this car? To me, this is the kind of car you buy if you simply love driving. You love the thrill and the engagement of the drive, and you don't care about anything else, such as practicality or how much room in the boot you have. You simply don't care because you just want a car that will make you feel special, squirrel. You just want a car that will make you feel special and it's just so rewarding to drive. And that is exactly what this car is. There we have it then, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short kind of one take first drive video on the Abarth 124 Spider GT. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for plenty of upcoming automotive content. Thanks for watching.